Hey guys, it's Denisha coming at you again with Recherche Flora. Today is a Tuesday. I believe it's the 22nd or 23rd of June. I'm not really too sure. I've been back at work. We're doing a 1 week on, 2 weeks off. So 1 week I work, 2 weeks I'm off. Currently in phase 2 of reopening the city of New York. So with that being said, I am here to bring you my propagation and potting of my Eleanor Roosevelt Croton. And for you that don't know what that is, you will soon find out. But it is a beautiful piece of plants, and I've always had a little trouble propagating it, but I finally got it. I am so ecstatic, and I'm gonna share that with you in a minute, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I am back, and I just wanted to show you a few of the things that I will be using for I keep saying repotting, but I'm not repotting it. I'm actually will be potting it up because I've just propagated it. This is some sphagnum peat moss that I want to add to some regular soil, and I'm also going to be using some worm castings to go inside this regular cup of soil, and I'll show you how I mix that up in a minute. But I want to show you guys my Croton. Look at her. Look at her roots. Can you see that? Oh my God. So first of all, like I told you in the intro, I have never had this much success with this plant. As you can see, she's beautiful. She is gold speckled, and it's just looked like, you know, that they threw a whole bunch of gold paint all over her. Now you can see that some of the leaves are cut in half, and that was intentional because I was trying to go for let me get this right. First of all, these long leaves expel too much energy. And so doing research, I found that if you cut the leaves, the plant can focus on growing roots. Okay, and my second thing that I came to notice is previously I would normally take off all of these leaves. I probably just leave like 2 or 3, and it never really took for me. Also, the stem was not as green as this. The stem was a woody stem, and I've never had any real success with that. You know, either it never really propagated, or the stem rotted, or something I wasn't doing correctly. But I found the ticket, and the ticket is to get you a piece of cutting where it is still green. And as you can see, this cutting is about, if I don't include the whole plant, this is about, I would say, a 3 to 4 inch cutting. The leaves on top, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leaves. 1, 2, 3 is what I have cut in half. So I did cut 3 in half, and I left some smaller leaves and this extra large one right here. I put this in water like at the end of May, so I want to say like May 24th is when I took this cutting and placed it in this clear glass container. You can also see that I have 2 leaves inside that I'm still trying to propagate, and as of now they have shown no progress. Nothing has gone on so far, but I'm not going to throw them out. I'm just going to leave them here to see if that does do something. But I'm going to concentrate on this right now because these roots are long enough, I think, and I want to pot this up. I also want to mention that the time period that the cutting was in this container, I did make sure to at least change the water weekly. And I'm gonna confess, I wasn't committed to the weekly schedule. Sometimes I forgot, and sometimes, the water evaporated down to the rocks, and so then I rushed and hurried up and put water inside of it. I say that to say you don't have to be on it, because I wasn't. I literally forgot about this thing on multiple occasions. But it's been, I would say, it's been about a month, and I just checked on this today, so this shocked the hell out of me because I was not expecting to see any roots, because I did check on it about 2 weeks ago and it was literally nothing here. There wasn't even an inkling something was about to start. So when I pulled it out of the rocks today and I saw all of this progress, I was shocked beyond belief. And I am so excited. I told y'all guys I'm excited because this is my very first Croton that I have been able to propagate on my own. So, okay, now that is that. That was the care as to how I propagated it. Now I'm going to show you guys how I intend on basically potting her up. So I'm going to take some of this regular soil out. There's a mixture of aquarium rocks, some wood chips, just a bunch of random things, maybe some sand as well in this soil. I'm gonna pour that soil out. I'm gonna add in some peat moss, not too much, maybe 1 to 2, 3 scoops of that, maybe 4. Let's do it 4. And the worm castings. Now, why do I want to use this? Basically because it enhances root development. That's what it says, and it also improves the soil properties, and it's good for moisture retention. So that would allow me not to water this plant as frequently, because I am heavy on the watering, and I've come to find out that my habits with watering really drowns my plants. So I want to add this in here just to give the soil a lot more nutrition, because this is old soil that I am reusing. So I'm going to take these worm castings and put it inside there. Okay, and I'm going to mix this up, guys. Mix everything up together. The soil is dry right now. I will be adding water to it very shortly. Let's just mix this up. What I'm pressing down is I find some little clumps of soil, and so all I'm doing is mashing it flat so I can have a more seamless soil, not with so many clumps. I want the water to be able to absorb evenly throughout the soil, so that's why I'm doing that. And now add some water to moisten it. I don't want it soggy, I just want it, of course, a little damp so the roots can get settled into their home nicely. Okay. Just an inch or two to this container so I can create a small bed at the bottom. I also want to see how tall this plant will stand out. Oh, I think I like that right there. Okay. So this is where my plant will sit, and I'm just going to continue to add some soil right on top of that. I wish I had my bigger, will you balance like that? No, not yet. Okay. I'm gonna soil all over the floor. But that's okay. That is okay. Because y'all, I got me a Croton plant. Woo! I am excited about this. Y'all don't even know. Okay, I think that is about it. I'm not going to add any more soil to this. I like the way this looks. So right now I'm just patting it down. Okay. I want the roots to set nicely, but I also don't want to break them, so I'm not patting it down too tightly. Okay. So as y'all can see, this is my newly rooted Croton cutting in this little plastic pot. Maybe I'll put her inside of here. Who knows? I'll find something else to put this in. But that's it, guys. That's my plant. Nicely potted up, ready to be placed. I currently don't even know where, because if y'all can see, my windowsills are very full. I hope y'all can see that. I don't know, maybe she'll go on this table. I don't know, it's kind of cluttered up in this house. All of that over there as well. Y'all, look, I love my plants, okay? So I'm gonna find somewhere nice to put this beautiful Croton Eleanor Roosevelt new addition to my family. I am so happy, guys. So do me a favor. If you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. Follow me if I have given you just a little bit of knowledge of plant care and just love of greenery. Please follow my channel, Recherche Flora, guys. I am here to answer your questions. Just leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer your questions. And please, God, let's plant up. Breathe green. Bye, guys.